What a race we had in Barcelona for the European Talent Cup. It was a tense start to action under the sunshine. It was a great start from the 67. Patelli took the lead in the opening laps. He wouldn't make it to the finish line, sadly, for him, as there were moves initially being made. Fernando Bahosa, after being served a back of the grid penalty, began to work his way up as Nativi suffered a fall over at turn 5. The battle continued through as Bahosa carved his way through the order. Launcher moves over at turn 5, then over at turn 10. We would see a few more followers as well. Boxberger and Almeida also wouldn't make it to the finish line for them. Their days would come to an end. But Bahosa showed his front wheel to Carlos Cano, showing that he is a rider in contention for the win. An incredible force after what was an incredible race. He had the long lap penalty to serve in this one, though he nearly lost the front through the long lap. Luckily for him, the 69 would stay on, pushing his way through the order. Remy Sanhan would also have a few issues. However, the massive moment, Bahosa became a follower. He crashed out of the race over at turn 7, allowing Cano to produce a massive swing in the championship order. Cano knew he had to get to work, pushing hard with Longarella and pushing their way through the field. Bertelli led most of the mid part of the race. Borelli was also there. You see this moment as well, with Bertelli becoming a follower with Mikey Lou Sanchez. So the 55 and 67 came down in turn 10. Longarella briefly hit the front, looking to keep his championship hopes rolling on to Valencia as well, as Cano began to get his elbows out, being very aggressive over at turn 4 before we built towards a last lap decider. Tension was high in the final lap as Carlos Cano launched the move down the inside. He led in the final sector and he led into the final corner before a photo finish between himself and Ramadhipa. The 32 took victory, snatched at the line by 0.007 of a second.